there's always things you can do to improve. I would like to, identifying the topics that people want to hear about. I always say if two people aren't going to discuss something over lunch, it's probably not worth talking about on the air.
Yeah.
And sometimes our host will bring up things that I don't think are so relevant.
Mm-hmm.
It's my job to remind them of that. And I try not to, micromanage them. I like to. They know what the goal of the station is. They know what topics work and what topics don't work. And when you're doing 5 hours a day, 25 hours a week of live radio, not every topic's going to be a home run.
Yeah.
I would like that to be, but and the other thing too is that we've had changes in technology with ratings. We've always done very well with Arbitron's Diary, because Arbitron's Diary measured people's recall. They would remember what they listened to throughout the day and write it down. But with PPM, it's personal people meter. It's an Arbitron device that someone wears, and it hears what radio is being heard, and it'll measure every time you hit that button, and so that's also a challenge too. Coming up with programming or modifying our programming to the point where we're engaging the listener as quickly as we possibly can. I'll say one weakness is that sometimes the hosts probably can get a little self-absorbed with things that entertain them, but may not be entertaining the audience at the right time. It's my job to remind them that, hey, that when you talked about, I don't know, whatever it is, what you did over the weekend in great detail, the audience might not have even cared.
Yeah.
But when you talk about something that they may have experienced, then I think that engages the audience.
Okay.
I know I'm jumping all over the place, but bottom line is, if you want people to listen to you, you have to talk about them, and that's an ongoing challenge to remind the talent to talk about the people listening to you and not about yourselves.